Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Tara, and today I asked in the last video what you guys would like to see next, and you guys really love Instant Pot recipe videos. So I thought it would be really fun today to do another Instant Pot recipe video. And today we're gonna be making an incredibly simple, fast, and delicious honey citrus chicken and sweet potato mash. And both of these are gonna cook inside the Instant Pot in only 4 minutes. Yep, 4 minutes. That's right. Don't worry, if you don't have an Instant Pot, you can still make this recipe, and I will leave complete instructions in the description box below. If you do have an Instant Pot, this recipe could not get any simpler. Before we get started, if you have not already, I would love for you to be a part of this community. You do that by hitting the red subscribe button below, and there's a bell icon next to it. Be sure to hit that bell, that way you're notified each time I post a new video. Okay guys, let's hop right into the video. Here are all of the ingredients we'll be using today. A complete list of measurements will be in the description box below. This time I'm using Better Than Bouillon. Usually I use stock. I was pretty impressed with this product. So to start, we're gonna grab our clementines, and I'm zesting it here. If you don't have clementines, you can use regular oranges. I just had these and I love them. So you really don't wanna zest the white into it because that could be bitter. And we're just looking for as much zest as you can get off of it. These clementines are also organic since we are eating the peel. So now I've scrubbed, washed the sweet potato, and I'm chopping it up, and I'm just dicing it up here. I'm chopping these potatoes very small because I know that I'm gonna be making some mashed potatoes with these. If you wanna keep it as steamed potatoes, maybe to throw on the side and have extra and throw them on a salad, then I would suggest cutting them just a little bit bigger because they would not need to be as soft as it is for this recipe. We're really trying to just chop these around the same size. So now I'm grabbing one of these steamer baskets and I'm putting all the sweet potatoes inside of here. So next we're grabbing our Idaho potato. I have washed and scrubbed it really well, and I like to leave the skins on. You could take the skin off if you like. I'm using a combination of sweet potato and an Idaho potato here, but you can just do all sweet potato or all Idaho potato. It's up to you. So we're gonna chop these roughly around the same size as the sweet potatoes. So now I'm just gonna add them into the steamer basket with the sweet potatoes, and then we can set this aside. And now we're gonna grab our Instant Pot set to saute on high. And of course, I'm drinking a delicious dry red wine. I've put a drizzle of olive oil in. Once it's hot, I'm laying the chicken breasts down. I haven't seasoned them yet. Of course, I'm gonna wash my hands. And then I decided to add just another little drizzle of olive oil. And now I'm hitting it with some salt and pepper. And now I'm just flipping them over. You're not looking to cook them here. You're just looking to get them just slightly browned. That's all. So now I am adding the spices. So I'm shaking about half of it on because this is a nice little hack if you don't want to get your hands too dirty when you're getting the chicken ready. I'm just kind of turning it over now, and now I'm going to put it on the other side. Instead of doing a dry rub before I put it in the pan, I'm doing it this way. It's really easy. So now I started to add the broth, but I realized I need to get the chicken out of the pan first because I need to make sure there are no bits burned on the bottom of the pan, or else you are going to get that burn signal, and you don't want that. So once I made sure all of the bits were not stuck on the bottom of the pan, I've added this Better Than Bouillon and the water, and now I'm adding the honey. I'm using raw organic honey, and this honey has such an incredibly delicious flavor. So now I'm squeezing in 1/2 of one clementine, and then I am putting in the pieces of the tiny clementines inside of the sauce. This is gonna make this sauce so incredibly delicious. So that's looking just about perfect. Now I'm gonna stick the chicken back inside the pot and all the juices, and I'm kind of sticking it on top of the orange pieces just a little bit. And now I've added that trivet so that I can put the steamer basket on. Make sure the sealing ring's on, close it, set it to pressure cook for only 4 minutes. So the Instant Pot's gonna come to pressure, it's gonna cook for 4 minutes, and then it's gonna let you know it's done, and we're gonna wait 10 minutes. It's really important to allow for a natural pressure release of at least 10 minutes. This will ensure that your food is incredibly moist and tender. So now I've performed a quick release, and I'm gonna open up the lid. Oh my goodness, look at this. These potatoes are cooked absolutely perfect. So I'm getting this trivet out. Be careful, it's very hot. And we're gonna take the chicken out. Ugh, this is gonna be so good. Just get that last one out. So now we're gonna work on the sauce. I'm adding the orange zest. I actually forgot to add it in the beginning, and that's completely fine. So now we're gonna add in the cornstarch slurry. And we gotta bring this back to the boil, so make sure that you hit cancel and you put it on saute on high again. Boiling it is gonna make it get as thick as possible with the cornstarch. Look at that, that's looking just absolutely perfect. So now we're gonna get started on our mashed potatoes. You can see how really cooked and soft these potatoes are. Just absolutely perfect for mashed potatoes. So I started smashing them down with a spoon, but then I just grabbed my hand mixer. It's so much easier. I like my potatoes to be slightly chunky. If you want it to be really smooth, put it through a ricer. So now we're adding just about half of a teaspoon, 1/4 to half of a teaspoon of white pepper and 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm using unsalted, organic, pastured butter. I'm just whipping this up. Oh my goodness. Perfect. So now it's time to plate it up. Look at this chicken. And these potatoes, oh, so incredibly delicious. Now we can't forget the sauce. Such delicious, amazing flavor in this sauce. I'm just gonna spoon it all on top. Editing this video is making me very hungry. So I'm going to just slice into it. I wanna show you guys how incredibly moist and juicy this chicken is for just 4 minutes, 10 minutes of natural pressure, and look at this. So incredibly delicious. What did you think of today's video? I would love to know what you guys think of it. Drop me a comment below and let me know a video you would really like to see next. If you liked today's video and you want to see more like it, be sure to hit that like button and share this video with your friends, your family, your coworkers, or anyone else that you know that is interested in healthy but delicious recipes. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.